Hi YouTube. Okay, so this is my first video, so bear with me, but I had to come do my first video on something I was really proud of, which is this hair. I said I was gonna start doing videos and I just never, I don't know, guess I was kind of nervous, who knows. But I felt like, how dare I not do a video on this hair, because if I'm telling all the people that hair that I do about this hair, why not come on YouTube, even though there's plenty of videos about this hair. I know me, when I get on, I look for the most recent and I'm like, oh, let me see what she's talking about. So I mean, you never know who's going to come across it, and I felt like it's good information, so why not. So I have in Genesis Virgin hair. Sound familiar? Maybe, maybe not. I have in Genesis Virgin hair, and this hair is awesome. I've had this hair in for, it's about to be a month, and I don't have any complaints. This hair, this is my first try at virgin hair, and hey, what can I say? For the price that I got it, and for everything I've done to it, it has been great. I have dabbled in Remy hair for the longest, and not to, I mean, I love Remy hair, but I wanted to try virgin hair because, I keep my installs in for a good amount of time, or if not, I mean, and with Remy hair, I can't reuse the hair, like I just won't. It's, by the time I take it out after a month or more, it's done for, and I just won't reuse it. But with this hair, even though I don't cut any wefts, I could reuse it, I just won't. But with this, like, this will be reused. Like, if I don't order some more, it'll be put back in, or it will be put away in my little weave bag of stuff, and I will come back to it. But this, or I might even try it for when I attempt to do my 3/4 wig, because this is just a sew-in, but I want to attempt, because I want to get to my real hair. But anyway, to the hair. So this is Genesis Virgin hair. Like I said, it's the Brazilian wavy. I got a 16 and two 18s. It has been kind of layered and cut a little bit. The ends weren't bad, but in my cutting, I don't know. I think I kind of cut them, but so these aren't how the ends were. But when I got it, it looked like maybe a 2 or a 4. Like, some of the bundles, 2 bundles look really brown, and then one was kind of like a 1B. So I did dye it. Initially, I dyed it. I put a soft black dye on it, and it took nice. Like, the top matched my hair, and then it kind of like it had some brown highlights in it. It looked really nice. I liked it, but I couldn't keep it in its natural state. This hair holds a curl very well. Like this right now, I know it's kind of wavy, but this is not its natural state. This is from like a flat iron, and this is from like Friday or Saturday. So, I mean, and all I do is put it in a satin bonnet and take it down, and it looks like this, and no tangles or anything like when I do this. No. I don't have any tangling with this hair at all. I do have shedding, but it's not shedding where I'm just like, I don't want to do this hair anymore. Like, the shedding is, get a few strands here and there, and a lot of that sometimes I think it's like, if I take it out of a ponytail holder, it tends to, I feel like it kind of breaks the hair. But I don't get like shedding when I do this. Like, when I wash it, I get a little bit of shedding, and I mean, but nothing that like makes me feel like this hair sheds too much. And I guess I just came from, before I had this, and I had in Bohemian Egyptian wave, and that was a nightmare for me. Anytime I went out, I had to have a brush, and literally every 5 seconds, I'm like, if I didn't have a brush, I was going like this, and my fingers would get stuck, and I felt like I had a bird's nest. Like, I couldn't even keep it in, not even 2 weeks, because, and I am good with keeping hair in, because I don't like doing my hair. I'm natural, and I love weave because it protects my hair, but I could not deal with it. So this hair does not really tangle, like, at all, and it holds the curl really great. I'm natural, like I said, so this like matches my hair awesome. Like, I don't have any problem like blending my hair at all. Cause like this is my real hair right here, but you can't even really like when it goes into there. But yeah, I dyed this hair like last week sometime because I was going to DC and I was like, oh, I need this hair to pop. And I mean, I love my hair when it's dark, but I was just like, oh, want something different. So I ombre it, and it takes color really, really well. And even after coloring it, it didn't like dry out or anything. It really did really good. And I mean, I love this hair. Like, so like I said, I have a 16 and two 18 bundles, and it came up to 220. Now, I don't know, you know, but when I buy Remy hair, I usually stick to Saga Gold. That was always like my go-to, hair. And like I said, I currently have been trying the Bohemi brand because I had tried the Brazilian wave when I want to wear my hair in its natural state, which I love. And I'll talk about that later, which I love. But I also, when I wanted a wave pattern, before I decided to try virgin hair, I was like, let me try the Bohemi Egyptian wave because I like the Bohemi brand. It's kind of like nice and thick and, like our texture hair. And like I said, I had a nightmare. So it pushed me to try this hair. And like I said, with this hair, it's just really, really good. And I can't really find anything bad to say. And I spent like 181 on the Egyptian wave for 2 packs of hair. And here I am with 3 bundles of virgin hair, and I'm not having any tangling. And I went around with that. I think I still have hair on my carpet that I'm like gathering up from that Egyptian wave because it's not from this. I know it's not from this. So it's just like, this is worth it. Anytime I have clients, I tell them like, why would you, I mean, if you want that, but why, like, you're asking me about my hair, and I'm like, you can get it too, because why would you spend $200 on some packaged hair that you're not going to even get to reuse or anything when you can have something that's like really soft and really great? I mean, I don't know. Most of them be like, oh yeah, I want to try it. And to me, if you're going to try, I mean, I've been on YouTube searching forever for like something affordable and that I could just try. Like, oh, I just want to try it. And this gave me what I wanted. Like, to try it, it makes me not want to go back. I get a lot of compliments, and I feel like I really push this because I believe, like I believe in it. If you're gonna spend money on, Remy hair, you might as well go for this. Yes, as some people might say, you have to wait for it. It doesn't come like that, like, beauty spot store, you can just go and take it out. Or if you order it off like other sites, you might be able to get it quite quicker, but it's worth the wait. Like, some things are worth the wait, and this is one of those things, okay? To maintain this hair, I use a couple things. Hold on. So I kind of dibble dabble between two. If I don't really wash this hair a lot, but if I do, I love Hello Hydration. It just leaves my hair feeling really good. Most of the time I co-wash, but if I feel like I have somewhat of a residue, I will shampoo it. But even after I might shampoo it once and then I go in and co-wash it. So I use the shampoo and the conditioner of this. When I dyed my hair, I wanted to make sure like this part wouldn't get really dry. So I deep conditioned it with my Shea Moisture. I use this on my natural hair. I just love it. It really moisturizes your hair. So I use this. It's called the Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. And I just put that. I focused on where the color was, and I deep conditioned it. And I didn't have any problems. Like, this hair doesn't feel dry or anything. When it's in its natural state, because this isn't its natural state, this is like from some old curls. After I get done washing it, I will. I'm sorry, I'm saying I'm a lot, huh? I will use the Organics Moroccan Argan Oil, and I'll just, rub that in. And I let my hair air dry. I don't really blow dry. I always let it air dry. I just feel like it does better that way. If I am flat ironing or anything like that, or even when I curl, I always use my John Frieda Frizzies. As you can see, it's very, very low. I had to buy some more. Love this stuff. So those are my main things. that I use on this hair, and that's about it. It's just so, it's really low maintenance. Like, I wish they would get some like kinky curly hair or something, because if that's as low maintenance as this, which I mean, I know curly hair is not as low maintenance, but if it's as good as this, then I can't complain. I just can't. Um, what else is there to say? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble. If you have any questions, let me know. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot more with it, because I'm thinking about taking it out, but then I really just don't want to. Like, this sew-in is, like I said, a month, and this junk is just tight. Like, it ain't coming out, and it makes me not want to take it out. Like, normally I only take my sew-ins out when it gets really bad, but yeah, cause in the way I did it, I just can do a lot with it. I did those bangs because I don't like my edges. Like, they're really kind of thin. We're working on that. So, but I did do, where in the back you can, pull it in a high ponytail if you want to. So it just has a lot of versatility. Excuse that nappiness. That's what that's there for. You gotta do stuff. But this, I just like that I can do a lot with it. That was a sloppy ponytail, but I can do a lot with it, and it's just really versatile, and I love it. I don't wear that much in its natural state, just because I don't know, it just looks better curled. So I think I might try the straight, just because I kind of wear it pretty much straight anyway. But this was, I don't know, I like wavy too though, but it kind of just looks like when it's in its natural state. I don't know if I have any pictures. If I do, I'll insert them. But I don't know if I have any pictures. But or at the end, I'll try to do like a picture thing if I have any. I don't know if I do. I'll try. But it just, its natural state is kind of just like a very loose wave, like natural, way natural, like almost like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to find a picture because I can't really explain it. But it's just kind of like a loose, natural wave. Like, so it kind of just, this is just my signature. I don't know. I always fall in love with it. Or if I want it tighter, the curling one. But I'm rambling, so let me get off. But this is my first video, and I just had to say something about this hair. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. I hope to be reviewing more hair, maybe even the straight hair. And with this, I just lifted this, so it came to this color. This probably isn't, this lighting isn't probably doing it justice, but you do get some of the thing. But I just lifted this hair. Like, it does really good coloring. I just lifted it with developer, and yeah, it did awesome. I can't really complain about that either. It takes color really, I mean, it lifts really good, and it's just really pretty. So any question or anything, let me know. I hope to be doing more videos. I normally do more makeup, but it's late, and I just really wanted to do this video. It's my initial video. So I hope to see you guys soon with more. Thanks for watching. Bye.